no option. Came in this here to cause a conundrum.
So turn up the speakers and let's have some fun then. Yes, people, what's going on?
That's croaky voice.
What
Go
just
on.
happened?
Go on.
Sounded like a cowboy. Yo! Anyway, whatever. Mr. Has back in the building, and I'm next to the one, the only.
I am Unorthadox Fella. What is going on, people? Hello, hello, hi. How are we doing today? Are we having a lovely day? A splendid day? I hope it's going well for you wherever you are in the world right now. Yes, I do.
There you go. Well, we're going to get into Home Free, and this is Sea Shanty Medley. Now, before we do, thank you firstly for all the comments and everything else that you've been putting on the video. The first video we reacted to from Home Free, Man of Constant Sorrow. There's been a couple of comments about headphones. Just so you're aware, it's something that we're looking at, but it's not as easy as just putting the headphones on the program that we stream through. So we're getting there, but we're not going to just stop now. Like, we want to keep reacting.
Just an FYI, there's always background talk about how we can improve the channel. We're always consistently looking to improve the channel. We got new chairs recently, for example. We got the new layout. If you go 100 videos back, you might not see half of this here.
We got new DJIs.
Yes, there we go. So it's like we are always consistently thinking about how to upgrade the channel, how to bring new content to people, etc.
Yes.
You know.
And also, just for your reassurance, I listen to Man of Constant Sorrow multiple times since we've reacted, and it hits every time. It's wonderful.
Well, I think you probably gather from our last reaction to it is, like we said, we both basically said it's probably in our top 3 we've ever reacted to. Like, it was simply what's the word? Spectacular is the word I was looking for. Yeah.
Well, there you go. So on that note, this is Sea Shanty Medley. Now, obviously, I've heard Sea Shanty Medley like from others, but not from Home Free. So let's give this a whirl. I do like this. I do like this whole kind of thing. It's like pirates, but it also has that kind of like dum 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 dum
epic sound.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I was giving the audible description, and UF gave the verbal one. Right, let's go.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bowed it down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.
Oh yeah. There's the deep vocals again, bro. Yeah, man. I like it a lot. I'm looking at these guys and I'm like, okay, because obviously the one this is. I don't know if this is close to when we did Man of Constant Sorrow on release timings. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to like put faces to the people from the last one.
Yeah. I think the one that's the most obvious is the deep voice guy, just because he's got the long hair. But then you got this guy here. I think he's the beatboxer.
I thought that as well. Yes.
I think he's the beatboxer.
Yeah.
You got BFG here.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
And I like on the top of the guitar, doom, doom, doom.
Yeah.
Some of them are going like this.
Sick.
Let's run it anyway.
One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Da 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 da.
I like the visuals. I like them in their individual spaces, and then you've got the that scene. Then was really cool when they were kind of like sliding onto the screen and then sliding off.
I agree. I was just literally thinking to myself, like, they're all in their own place.
Yeah,
they're not together. They're all in just like a random room or their bedroom or whatever. But they've managed to still bring it together, make an interesting visual.
Yeah,
it's a different side of the visual. The last one we watched, they were all together and they're all in I don't know whether was it Australia or somewhere.
I don't even know.
I don't actually. Yeah, that's a good question. Where actually were they in that video? I would like to know.
Yeah.
But I also noticed he's got the little pirate hat and and then the other one is actually looks like on a pirate. Is he on a pirate ship? He's got the pirate hat on.
I don't think he's on a pirate ship. I thought he was in a park or something. All right, let's keep going. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, run it.
Yeah, it's a park or a field or something.
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. Early in the morning. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, John.
Oh, we've got colour coming in.
Leave her. She shipped it green and none went by. And it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. Ain't got ships, ain't got no sails.
I want to stop it. So I like each of them and their individual characters. Look at this guy in the middle. Like the rest of them are pulling. They're not pulling these kind of face expressions, right? But the guy in the middle is pulling some mad face expressions. Yeah, like he's getting involved in that way. Obviously, we've just come off of Top Man with the blue t-shirt and the bandana, and obviously that was more of a solo moment for him as he was placed in the middle, obviously, whilst he did that. And it's cool, and that's what happened in the last one. They give each other a good segment of the project.
Yeah, they give each other time to shine, their moment to shine.
That's
it.
Put it.
Yeah,
that's it, exactly. Seeing more pirate costumes coming out. So I think this guy at the bottom has got a gun in his belt or something. I might be wrong.
That, but okay.
Obviously this guy's got the bandana. It's just a couple of things I'm noticing as we progress through this.
Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. Ain't got ships, ain't got no sails. Haul away, haul away. All blown off in the northeast gales, and we're bound away for Australia. So heave her up, my bully, bully boys. Haul away, haul away. Heave her up and don't you make a noise, and we're bound away for Australia. Santiana gained a day away, Santiana. Now pull the yarn up the west, they say, along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go, away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go, along the plains of Mexico. She's a fast.
So I just want to say, I really like how they're switching it up. The beats, it keeps sort of like going a bit slower, and then it's quicker, it's more upbeat. All of this. Also, yes, I've heard "Ooh, rain up she rises," but I haven't heard half of these. Like it said medley. I thought it was going to be that song medley, but it's actually seems like lots of different pirate songs thrown in. Which I only started realizing about, I don't know, a minute or so ago into the song, because I'm like, oh wait, these aren't words to that.
Or it's the Sea Shanty Medley, as in like this is the song.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never heard it the whole way through.
No, this is the same as me. I've heard the main parts. Yeah, like the main chorus part. So is it again?
Let us know.
Questions for
exactly. Oh, and by the way, I'm conscious that I don't think it was like a pretend gun. I think it's his scarf. It's like something. It's like something's wrapped around him. Something's hanging like low from it, and I thought that was like a replica gun or something, but I don't think it
ain't
is.
no gun.
No. Hey! That's good. That's good.
The plains of Mexico. She's a fast clipper ship and a bully crew. Away, Santiana, and an old salty yank for a captain too. Along the plains of Mexico. Wow, leave her up and away we'll go. Away, Santiana, leave her up and away we'll go. Along the plains of Mexico. Santiana fought for gold. Away, Santiana, around Cape Horn through the ice and snow. Along the plains of Mexico. Wow, leave her up and away we'll go. Away, Santiana, leave her up and away we'll go. Along the plains of Mexico. So leave her, Johnny, up we'll go. The drunken sailor, wellerman, whaler, bound away for Mexico.
Yeah, come on, mate. That was hard, bro. Sea Shanty Medley by Home Free. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to go first here. I like how they work together. And I really like this compilation at the end as it builds into its final moments. And each of them are just, they just put their thing in, do you know what I mean? Like their own energy, and it's sick. Goes so well together, man. And the final thing I wanted to say is, bro, this makes me want to take like a little dinghy out on like the Loo Harbour or something, do you know what I mean?
I hear it. I'll match you on that. We'll do that next time we're down in Cornwall or something.
Exactly.
But,
we'll have to run this on the speaker.
I didn't really notice myself talk too much about the beatbox, and I actually realised, like, again, this whole beat was made just by them. This wasn't like, this. So it's the guitar, but then he's over the top of it, like I just think it's such a sick combination of talent. You know?
For real.
All of it. They definitely all bring their own thing to it, and it makes for an amazing piece of artwork, you know?
Exactly.
So
like 5 different puzzle pieces that fit perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Mm-hmm. Hey! Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this reaction. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't.
Do that for us, please.
I've been, and still remain, Mr. Haz.
And I've been, and still remain, Unorthadox Fella.
Wow.
Yeah.
And until next time, respect.
Yeah, everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. Cause they say good things take time. Early mornings, but we've been everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. And really stopping's no option. Came in this here to cause a conundrum. So turn up the speakers and let's have some fun, look.